Virgo started. Virgo. Change your password. On what? Let's find out. Just gonna flip out letters. It's either your name or what you need to change it on. I'm sorry I even gave such descriptive information. I'm sorry I help people. S-N and S. Nope. Snail mail, which would be, I guess it would, if you, blank, and then this is FR. That would be, if you have an account with your post office, I'm guessing. FR again. Zephyr. TH. I don't really feel like getting into messages about this. I'm just going to leave that and find something else to talk about. I'm not really care about fucking passwords or whether somebody's shit is hacked. Something else. I insist. Uncontrollable. I uncontrollably insist. So I insist on what? Or I insist that they are uncontrollable. It's a banker. Feels like one of those, what the hell was that? The dried up city? They're stuck. I insist. It's, the uncontrollable here is that I can't pass something down even when I have a feeling that I may want to rethink this. Knight of Swords. I may be getting it over my head. When you feel like you could be getting it over your head with the first decision, just assume you're already over your head. What is that thing though? Oh, never mind. There's also this uncontrollable urge to try to block what somebody is now receiving. This to me, the Ace of Pentacles is reward from the universe. And this could even be that you're getting rewarded for being able to see both sides, for being some type of mediator. And you could be, with the High Priest, an actual mediator, a negotiator. So that's what it is. Dot, dot, dot. It's a badge. Uncontrollable. She wears her rage like a badge of honor. They're always late to get to crime scenes and shit. That's what this is. Yeah. Or wherever the scene is at. Why are you always so slow? Yeah, they show up with their freaking hair done and their nails done and dressed to the fucking nines. Like, we're here to get hostages and shit. Alright, these are going to be... I'm not going to go long on this one either. I'm not going to go long on that one either. Yeah, you're going to fiddly dip dip chip chip. Okay. God. And then they're on their phone. It's like, what is this? You know what this is? I'm not really even sure my badge is real. I forgot. I lied by lines for so long that I just assume if I get tied up in all of these other things and then the phone's blowing up. Look, this is the phone blowing up and shit like that. And I have a feeling that it could be other agents and other investigators for its business. And it could be friends of theirs, and she puts them on speakerphone so that it seems like there's another agent or cop calling her. So when I'm missing for most of this, because I don't really know what I'm doing, and I don't really care, but I'm probably I'm here to see what kind of evidence is here, to see if there's any kind of weaponry or any kind of substances that I can wind up taking and then giving to my gang member friends. Ice. And, yeah, what is it? The kid, what was it now? Oh, my kid went ice skating. Or they always have to leave and shit. So you could probably tell that they only show up to see if there was money found or something like that. And how do we wind up writing everything down and taking all the samples and shit? Like, what are you? Just an overseer now? Do we have an overseer in the unit? No, you do not. In fact, they can about face, right? Right? You can oversee your ass wherever it is that you finish that line. We got this. But do you just have people walking in on crime scenes and just pulling out badges and shit and kind of going, yeah, my badge trumps yours. I need to put this to a halt. I need you to get out. It's so they can search and say, right, okay, I really feel like we got that. So what you're going to do is you're going to just say, we were here first. First come, first serve. That's how it is anyway. How do you know? I don't know what the H2 jet is when it comes to the badge. But it's for someone. One more. I guess I'll pull from the same deck. Scorpio. I can't stand when these come out. What am I going to do with this? Is going backwards on their journey. We'll just say you're going backwards in life, man. I'm that fucking word, unless I'm listening to journey. I can't stand that either. You're fucking up in life. Every day is a vacation for you. Is that Mickey? Movement, choices, and decisions. I see no movement. I see horrible choices. And the decisions, they speak for themselves. Whoever this is left something down, a legacy or something like that. Or this wouldn't be so important. Don't forget the Colosseum. Are you a fighter or a warrior? You used to be. Base chakra. And prosperity begins. Something's buried underneath a tree that looks like it looks like one of those maracas. The tree is oddly shaped. It's round. The whole tree is like a globe. This may be for somebody different. Peaches. Oh, I'm not sure that this is... Okay, this is some kind of voodoo shit that's under there. You're going to find bones, animal stuff, some weird shit with horns maybe. If this is a ranch and your animals are getting sick, it could be that some things were buried. Do you know what they're showing me? That movie where the mom was connected to these kids and they started doing blood sacrifices and sacrificing cows and shit. I forget what it was, but it was based off of a true story. It feels like something like that, like these weird, younger, wannabe, dark, yeah, this is voodoo. So you could be feeling all kinds of, my God. What's making this like this now? Why am I looking at the roots? Like, did somebody pull some bushes or some shrubs or something? I think they yanked them and they agitated something. I don't know, maybe you just needed to hear that every day is a vacation for you. And you could be staying, I feel a passed on parent, and you're staying at my parents' house, and you're using them, and you're not even attempting to be a better person, nevertheless bringing some income, okay? Hold on. Every time I go out, like, somebody can't even walk anymore. Who is this person that can't walk? It could be the Scorpio that did this shit. Let me flip some letters out. And it's like, what are you on vacation? You're not doing anything. You're not even helping keeping the grounds or anything like that. O-L. L-O. Lottie. Dottie. Hi. Y-T. Or, right. H-R. Lend your hand. S-N. Soon. I see Lynn as well, but I see Lottie will be here soon. Where are they coming from? Are they coming from far away? Who's Lottie? Is this a friend of yours? I don't think that you know that they're coming, right? This feels to me like Kingpin, Russian Mafia. What's going on here? Does this person own the property or something, or are they coming to handle something? This could be an uncle even, or they'll be here soon. Oh, are you still waiting? Hold on a second. This would be anticipating targeting to me, which would be anticipating having some kind of problems. I anticipated some type of targeting, but this, is that what's happening? Is there a property or so? Are you being targeted or threatened? Nope. Hello to your family. Hi. Okay, so that's all. Yeah. Hold on. Wow. Huh. This feels like if they didn't do this already, somebody was short in getting a lawyer to try to bully you off your property or something like that. But who's the female that spoke and just said basically, in a very educated, blunt way, go fuck yourself. I like that. And then she goes and knits, or she's that type of woman where many hats. I see you, so it's you. And I think that there are other people who represent the kind of people that the two of you are. Where I won't stand for that, right? Okay, good. Well, and for the other one who's going through this, ironically, I feel like they're on the completely other side of the globe from you. And is there a Heidi or something? I don't know if you ever met this person before. Chakra? Is that their name? Is it some kind of spiritual name? They're on their way, or they're interested and will be showing up for something. It sounds like there are some men who have the means and the power to stop some type of targeting when it comes to farmland or just people who have property. I don't think that the people who have these properties in this land talk to many people, so they see you guys as prey. And then there are some other people. It feels like ex-military for somebody, and even ex-mafia and stuff, but they have some type of pull, some type of that comes with them. Okay, it's getting real dark. Is it? What, the stuff with the farms and shit like that with animals? I don't know what it is. It seems like there's some weird thing still lingering. And I say let it linger. Let it just... You know when you're kind of protected by some supernatural thing, and or it could just be your belief is protecting you, but this thing that's being sent is handling some of your enemies in some way, where they're freaking out, they're getting locked up, they're getting 302'd, and even worse with some of them, they're falling into the hands of what would be seen as the wrong people to them, but the right people to you. Goodbye.